Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber. Today's video is going to be a pocket page layout documenting some of the photos from the day in Epcot that I had with Taylor back in 2021. So by the time this video uploads, I will be back from my 2022 trip and have so much energy and just excitement. So hopefully everything went well. I am pre-filming quite a bit of content just to give myself some cushion for when I get back and while I'm gone, since I'll be missing some proper scrapping time. But the first thing I want to do is go through product. So we'll go through cards first. So that top card that I stamped Beautiful Beginnings on is actually from a cut apart page that I've had for a while, and it didn't have a brand or anything on it. So I'm not really sure where it came from, if I'm being completely honest. The Smiles from Ear to Ear is actually from the Say Cheese collection Simple Stories has. They change over time, but they're usually pretty much the same as far as having those classic Disney colors, you know, the red, the gold, the black and white. So if you're ever looking for something that's just very like classic Disney, I highly recommend Simple Stories. They usually have really great product. The Go Here and There card is actually from an old Studio Calico kit. It was probably one of the fall kits, I'm thinking. Sorry, traffic is super loud outside my apartment, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. I'm sure you can. The Smitten card is from an old Studio Calico kit. I believe it was a February kit. The really cute print, the flannel print, is actually from scrapyourtrip.com. I bought quite a few of the sheets that they had back then. I have not checked to see if they're still available, but I got one for each country that they had available for the Around the World collection. And if you look really close, you can see tiny little Mickey heads in the flannel print. And the really cool thing is, and you'll see them in other spreads I do for Epcot where I have an actual paper. So for any of the countries that actually have like a pavilion, there's a corresponding page, like 12 by 12 I cut it apart, but a 12 by 12 print that's kind of indicative of the country, and then it's got these tiny little Mickey heads in it. And I just thought that was so cute and a great way to incorporate the countries, but not overshadow one way or the other, and just have that little hint of Mickey. I really liked that. Another great place to look for really great Epcot product is going to be lilypad.com with the Project Mouse stuff. There's actually an Around the World collection with them as well, and you can buy the whole bundle, I think, for like $65 or something like that. So that's another option for you if you're trying to document Epcot or things like that. And then the very last card was actually a thank you card that was included in a Citrus Twist order that I had ages ago, and I love that it looked like a restaurant receipt, and so I just kind of covered up the message with a tag, which you're going to see me add later on. So let's go back to the tippity top, and we're going to go through embellishments and product and all that jazz. And I'll talk about kind of what happened as we go. So the first card is Taylor holding her Pavlova. Then the second card I documented a little bit. So as far as embellishments go on this first row, we've got actually all of the puffy stickers and hearts that I used were from Citrus Twist. Any enamel dots I used were just kind of from my stash. And obviously my gold glitter stars I just punched from a glitter sheet. The again and again little word phrase up at the top is from Citrus Twist. Yes. Any of the blue phrases like off that sheet are actually from Michaels. I got them on sale. They do not sell them anymore. I got them like on clearance or something, and I think they're really cute for a really great textural word phrase type of thing. I love that it looks like it's been put through the little label maker. So I love that. I did stamp Heck Yes on this Go Here and There card that you see. I did try to decide if I wanted to use, what ink is that, StazOn, to see if I wanted to put it with the Belgian waffle, but I ultimately decided it looked really good and I could do a clean print on that 3x4 card. So then at the bottom, I'm going to use some Simple Stories stickers to spell out Canada, and then I'll use a Totally Worth the Wait sticker as well. Like I said, I'm going to make my own tag to cover up the little message on that thank you card, so you'll see that happen. But I think that's kind of it for product. If I missed something, let me know. If you have questions, let me know. So let me talk about what happened. So the first place I think that we went to, I think Australia was where we started. It's a little blurry looking back. But Australia was where we kind of kicked off everything. And we were telling Guy, it was my second time trying to eat and drink my way around the world. It was Taylor's first trip. We were just hoping all the good juju. And they had a deconstructed pavlova. And it was delicious. What was really funny, though, was I ordered one. Taylor wanted one. So she ordered one, and then somehow in the mix, the guy didn't understand that that there were two ordered or something like that. And so we ended up with a third. It was insane. So we paid it forward and we gave it to somebody else because there was no way we were going to function off that much sugar, and that was our first stop. We had a really long way to go. Then we moved on to try the cheese bread, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce because I'll butcher it, from Brazil, and a frozen caipirinha, which was so good. It was kind of like a margarita type of thing, but super good. And considering it's still pretty warm there in October, it was really nice to have something kind of refreshing. Before you get too worried about the eating and the drinking around the world, due to the fact that we were two people and we were walking all over and we were splitting everything, we really didn't get too full, and we never got drunk. We never even really got tipsy, to be honest, because I swear we were sweating the liquor out. So there's that. So if you wonder if we were just two crazy drunk girls, due to the fact that I'm filming this in advance, I don't know how our third attempt at it went, but I feel like luck is on our side. We've got Taylor's boyfriend Tyler in tow, and then we've also got the whole day. We won't have a hopper moment happening like we did last year. So there's a really good shot that we make it all the way around. Stay tuned. Make sure you're following me on Instagram because I'm sure I'm going to be posting a ton over there while the trip is going on. Obviously, you're way late by the time I'm posting this. I now realize that, but I'm sure I will have some photos posted over there. So hopefully it goes really well. Or feel free to drop me a comment or question and see how it went. So then we ate a Belgian waffle, and we were kind of trying to do sweet, salty, and alternate so that we weren't on a sugar high either. So we went with the Belgian waffle that had the berry compote. Neither of us was really into the whole chocolate element of it. We liked the berry idea. But I can honestly say that the beef filet mignon from Le Cellier takes the cake, and it does every year with anybody I ever talked to. It's freaking amazing. I don't even know what else is on the freaking Canada menu, if I'm being honest, but I think there's a beer cheese soup and other things of that nature. But the point being, that filet mignon needs to be what you get if you're trying to eat and drink your way around the world during Epcot Food and Wine. Get it. You will thank me later. So that pretty much covers what was happening at this point in time. So these are only 4 out of however many we got through. And I don't even really remember how many we got through. Next week, I'm uploading the UK and Ireland, and that was really where we hit quite a brick wall. So I'll talk about that when I do that upload, but it gets me every time. It got me the first time, it got me the second time. The fish and chips, I'll go ahead and spoiler it for you. The fish and chips, it stops me every time. So I'm hoping that, with the fact that there's 3 of us, that we can power through. We will get over the UK hump, or we'll figure out how to put it towards the end so that it's fine. Or if you've ever done Food and Wine and you have another suggestion for the UK, please let me know, because I feel like fish and chips is like the most authentically UK thing to get. So let me know. I wish that they had curry. I know that doesn't sound like authentic UK, but literally the best curry I've ever had was in the UK. So just a bias there. But just talking about upload things, I am going to kind of continue documenting the 2021 trip through October. So all of those paper crafting updates on Sundays are going to be spreads. I think they're actually all Epcot from now until the end of the month. And then as far as planner videos go, I'm finally going to get to post my TCMC haul. So if you're interested in that, make sure you have your notifications on. Everything should be here by that point. Fingers crossed. Good Lord help me. And then we'll go into November. Plan with me. Again, sorry about the traffic outside. It's crazy today. And again, if you have not commented on what week you want to see the plan with me, whether you want Sweet Monsters or Cozy Halloween, make sure you go comment on that October plan with me video, or you can comment here. Really, I keep track of my comments pretty well, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'm just curious which you guys would prefer. I think the kits are both equally cute. So I am neutral on the matter, and we'll see what happens. But would love to know what you guys like. And then, as always, if you've got a suggestion for a video or a question, never hesitate to drop it below. I know I'm a really, really terrible descriptions person, but I really do pride myself on getting back to comments as quickly as humanly possible. And I love engaging with you guys. It really does bring me joy. It's been really great. I feel like we've had a lot of new people hop on, and I'm really grateful for anybody that's engaging, because obviously that expands my reach as well. So seriously, thank you guys so much. As we creep towards 1,000 and my watch hours increase, it's mind-boggling. It's just humbling in a weird way too. And I never, when I started a channel, thought I would ever get this big. I started it years and years and years ago, and I've played with it off and on. So seriously, thank you guys so much. And I hope you're all doing well and enjoying all the fall goodness. And until next time, have fun creating your own wonderlands. Love you all. Bye.